This is past the Ill-Gotten Gains update, part 1. Just came out last week, or the week before. I have not that much money. Well, easy for me to say. But I'm down to 20 mil. I started at 160 mil back in December of 2013. But as you see, I'm cruising around in my Osiris, which is one of the newer DLC cars that they added with the Ill-Gotten Gains update. Today I'm here to review GTA 5 for next gen. Well, as you see, first person is very different, I guess I could say. This definitely brings a whole new experience to GTA 5 and the entire GTA 5 community. Some people may find it easier to drive. Some people like me find it harder to drive, as you can see. And it makes for a lot of more fun things. It definitely added a lot of new stuff that you can do online with your friends, which is really cool. They also added the new ducking feature. Instead of drifting when you hit X, you duck, which is good for if you're getting shot at. But after that, it's pretty much straightforward. No big changes. The graphics are a lot better. Yeah, everything looks a lot better. As you see, even the middle fingers look better. But traffic is a lot more dense, which I like. I'm gonna go swipe this car. But as you see, a lot of people don't know about the clicking R3. And that is just like you're aiming down your sights in any other first-person shooter game, which is really cool. If you're a big fan of first-person shooters, GTA 5 for PS4 may be your new best friend. A lot of people complain that GTA never had this first-person mode. I don't know, I'm not too big of a fan of it. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I don't use it all the time. But overall, the graphics are a lot better. There's a lot more stuff to do. You actually see a lot more people doing more stuff, because now lobbies are increased from only 16 players, which I can't show you now, but for next gen it's increased from 16 to 32 players, which is really good, because I always got sick of ending up with only 16 people. But now people are complaining that 32 is too much, but it's a lot better than just 16. It's a lot easier for stuff like crew warfares. You get your crew, and then a couple other people get their crews, and then you just race out. Which is pretty fun. Like I said, it's amongst the giant list of new things they added for GTA 5 for next gen. Relatively, it doesn't get as boring as it would before. Because before, I was getting ready to sell my game, because it was getting pretty boring.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
But besides that, there's nothing too big. I'll also show you some of the newer customization options. Nothing too big. Oh, oops. That was not supposed to happen. But a lot of new things for story mode. Now they have the races that you can do to get stock cars, and eventually you can win a Chevelle Martialette from that, which, you know, is pretty cool. Chevelle Martialette is basically an El Camino on monster tires, for those who don't know. Another cool thing to GTA 5 Online and story mode is neon. I'm just gonna go with blue. But yeah, there's a lot of new cool things, as you see. I'm waiting to get this done, and then I can talk more. A lot of more cool stuff that I'll get to in a minute. Another cool feature is that now for online you have the option of stock rims and chrome rims, which stock you can obviously not. Wow, stock you can obviously change the color. Chrome can't really change chrome, so can't do that either. But game overall added a lot of more things, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. Okay, now that I'm out of here. One thing is the smoke animation on cars actually goes around the tire and actually travels, unlike before where it just disappeared and you just go behind the tire. A lot better. A definite score with that. Whole first-person mode has made it sometimes harder, sometimes easier. But as you see, you got noobs like this that just like to run people over. It's cool, noob. It's cool. It's okay, I was one of you one day. One thing about online is you got to do everything you can to protect yourself. Unfortunately, everything you can isn't always the best. You couldn't tell snipers. I just have the basic one, can actually reach a lot further now. But I'm just gonna say forget them. Walk over here more and request my vehicle. And your screen is actually affected by stuff like sunglasses, and they actually added contacts inside the hairdresser store, and everything's a lot cooler in first person. Another cool thing is a new melee weapons added for next gen, like this hammer. So you just gotta smack this bitch right across the fucking face. And of course you fucking... Oh shit, well, that's cool. We're gonna kill that Justin Bieber lookalike. Look at that. Wannabe Justin Bieber. It just slices him right the fuck in half. Why do kids always have to get in the middle of my videos? Always. I try and do something, I leave them alone, then they gotta come start with me. Okay. Nope, that's okay. And the gun detail is so much better. Another cool thing is that they had added numerous new features, one of which is this cave that I found not too long ago. Well, I didn't find. Obviously gonna give credit to the actual finder. Found it on YouTube. And I actually enjoyed it, but it's up here. So there. in here. I always forget where it is. Right up in here. There's a cave right there that you can actually go into. It's for online and story mode, which is pretty cool. I thought it was just story mode when I watched the video. And come to find out, I'm going to prove it right here that you can do that indeed. It's a pretty cool thing to do. For instance, me and my... Oh, see, and civilians are assholes now. Straight up douchebags. See, they'll do that a lot now. Another con is that you have people in the Hydra that will just noob the shit out of you. Not a lot of people can afford it, but once they afford it, or if they can't afford it, they either do the heists, or they steal it from somebody that did the heist and has it. And basically, once you have that to your power, it's not a good day for anybody that you're shooting down on. Which I kind of don't like too much. You know, don't get me wrong, I love the actual vehicle. But when you're getting noobed by it, by people that will repeatedly just blow you up, that's when you gotta do and take measures into your own hands. Then take something like the insurgent pickup, you and a couple of friends, and you light the motherfucker up. Done that a couple times. The insurgent pickup is a very good vehicle. I enjoyed it. Actually, today, me and my friend and then some kid we met online got this giant cop chase because kids kept on trying to kill us, so we got in our insurgent and then started killing cops and everybody. I was on turret, he was driving, my friend was going on the back in the bed of the truck, so it went out pretty good. Unfortunately, we didn't make too much friends. The insurgent pickup is very, I'd call it indestructible, pretty much. I've had grenades thrown at me while I was in it. I've even had sticky bombs. I've been shot by a tank in it, and it all works out good. A couple things I don't like, especially with the heist update. There are a lot of vehicles that you should be able to store in your garage that you can't. For instance, the Karen Technical, which is just a Karen Rebel, but it's actually with a turret on the back, which I don't understand why you can't store in your garage. Overall, I'd have to give GTA 5 at least an 8.5, but that's only... But prior to the heist update, I'd probably have to give it a 9, 9.5. But a lot of the stuff really ticked me off. For instance, you can't customize the actual insurgent pickup, and you can't even store it in your garage, along with the Karen Technical, which you can't store in your garage. But a lot of the stuff is really cool, and I'll get into another video and show you guys all the new heist vehicles. But until then, I'm out.